Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So Season 4 on the horizon and Rare's constant teasing of future content, I thought I might as well speculate on what's to come myself. So strap in, grab some grog, and enjoy the video. So as of right now, nothing has been confirmed by Rare, but I think it's pretty safe to say we're going to be getting some merfolk related content. Or at the least, some underwater content, what with all the hints from Rare like the siren song, strange noises under the sea, and things getting covered in coral around the seas. But what exactly is to come in Season 4? Well, my guess is a rework to the Hunter's Call, or a brand new Mermaid Faction. A Mermaid Faction would be a mix of the Gold Hoarders and the Order of Souls, offering the player bounties on siren leaders and ocean crawlers throughout the Sea of Thieves, that would drop different types of shells upon defeat that could be sold to the Merfolk faction for gold and rep. These would be the equivalent of bounty skulls, but those would not be the only voyages they offer. The members of this Merfolk faction will also offer a voyage to the player, where you would receive an ancient rune with a riddle from the Merfolk, which when solved tells you the location of an ancient siren gem, which would be located in one of the underwater caverns around the seas. In the cavern with the first gem, there would be 2 other runes with riddles that allow you to find 2 of the other ancient gems. Finding all 3 of the ancient gems unlocks the final riddle, which leads you to a merfolk portal. Placing the gems in slots in the portal will activate it. Going through the portal will teleport you to a siren cave, where after doing some parkour, you and your crew would appear in a vast open cavern filled with water, and after stepping foot in it, a roar would pierce your ears, and a Leviathan would rise from the depths. This would be a new boss with 3 main attacks: a tail whip, which would do 75% damage, a poison attack, where the Leviathan would spew a toxic substance at you and your crew, doing 20% damage on impact, slowly damaging you over time. The third attack would be a magical roar the Leviathan does, that heals it over time. The only way to stop it is to solve a puzzle similar to the one in the second Pirates of the Caribbean Tall Tale, where mermaid statues would have to be put in the correct positions, shown on a rune in the middle of the cave, and then you would have to attack the main mermaid statue, causing a horn to blow, stopping the beast from healing itself, and stunning it for a limited amount of time. Once defeated, the Leviathan would drop a scale worth 5 to 10,000 gold, and would give a large amount of rep when sold to the Merfolk faction. Once defeating the beast, a portal would open up in the room you are in, and you can walk through it, returning you back to the surface of the Sea of Thieves. This voyage would utilize the underwater caverns found throughout the Sea of Thieves, which overall don't have many reasons to be explored, and some don't even know of their existence, and would provide a new sea monster, which fans have been asking for since the Hungering Deep, which was over 2 years ago. You can also sell tridents to the faction, so we don't have to leave them on the dock after our play session every single time. The Hunter's Call. You know them? Probably don't care for them. Let's be honest, they need a rework to make them, actually fun, and here's what I believe would make their faction actually enjoyable. This update to the Hunter's Call would increase their level to 75 and allow you to raise an emissary in their name. 2 new voyages would be available for purchase: a fishing voyage, similar to the one you bought from Larina during an event a while back, and a voyage where you are tasked for hunting down ancient beasts that have been awoken. 4 new beasts would be added, specific to each region on the map: a panther found in the wilds, a boar found in the ancient isles, a hammerhead shark found in the shores of plenty, and a phoenix found in the devil's roar. Each creature would serve as a mini-boss and have a few unique attacks. The panther would do a simple bite attack doing 50% damage and can turn invisible until it is attacked or attacks the player, and then will drop its pelt when killed. The boar would do a charge attack doing 50% damage and knocking you on the ground temporarily. It would also have a passive ability which makes it resistant to melee attacks, and will drop its tusk when killed. The hammerhead shark would be able to summon other normal sharks to aid him in combat, and he would do a bite that does 75% damage, and he will drop his teeth when killed. The final creature, the phoenix, would be able to pick you up and will drop you on the ground doing massive damage, can breathe fire, and will drop its feathers when killed. A new tool would also be added in this update to help you fight these new beasts: a spear gun, which can be bought from members of the Hunter's Call, but can only be used 5 times. This tool does massive damage against beasts, and can be used against players, but has a long reload time. These new voyages will actually make the Hunter's Call enjoyable, in my opinion, and add a new tool to the game, which will help expand the sandbox, and will give PvPers something to steal for the Hunter's Call, besides fish. Thanks for watching. So the Season 4 trailer dropped, so all of this is practically useless now, but hey, maybe it'll be added in the future or something. And please give feedback in the comments. I know I can improve a lot with my commentary, my voice, and all that. So if you enjoyed the content, why not subscribe? It's free. You can always unsubscribe if you despise me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.